444. Could I get your ID?
No. Did I commit a crime?
Well, I'm investigating something.
Am I being detained?
Well, not at this point.
Then no, you don't need my ID.
Okay, I'll just find out who you are. I'll just... Jasper 629. I'm gonna find out who you are first, and
I
I'll
think
talk
we're all
to you.
set here. Have a
No,
great day.
I don't think we are, sir.
Am I being detained?
Sorry,
or am I free to go?
Here. I need to find out who I'm talking to.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Hold tight. Hold
No,
tight.
you can hold tight.
I am
Am I
holding
being
tight, and so will
Hey,
you, sir.
you work for me, so you watch how you talk to me.
I'll talk to you how I see fit. All
No,
right?
you won't.
Yes, I will, sir.
Am I being detained?
Sir, just hold tight.
Am I being detained?
Could
Yes
you
or
repeat
no?
your name on that, please?
No. Am I being
Sir,
detained? Yes or no?
You don't have a beef with me. You have a beef
I
with
have
your
a beef
neighbors.
with you now.
You
Am
don't,
I
because
being
I'm talking to
detained?
you about
You're
your neighbors.
violating my rights.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
Copy. All right, so you need to leave your neighbors alone.
At this
If you
point,
go
you're
back over there,
trespassing?
You will be trespassed.
At this
From
point,
there,
you're
okay?
trespassing.
No,
you
I'm
need
not.
to leave my
Okay.
property right
I'm
now.
letting you know.
Hey, you don't have any right to be here.
Okay.
Get off my private
Well, I'm
property.
telling you now. Don't be
Get
throwing
off
leaves
my
into
property.
your-
I don't care.
Sir,
You don't tell me nothing.
Okay, well, I am telling you
I'm
something.
30 fucking years old.
That's fine. I don't care, sir.
I've lived my life
Sir,
with
listen
no
here.
instruction.
Okay.
You don't tell me what
well,
to do.
I am telling you what to do.
You don't tell me what to do.
I just am.
You are
and I'm
not
gonna
my boss.
continue.
You have no
Okay,
authority
sir.
to tell me what
Yes,
to do.
I do.
No, you don't.
Sir, you're
Am I being
going
detained?
to do not throw leaves in your neighbor's
Am
yard.
I being
Do
detained?
you understand? That's
I
why I'm here,
understand.
because
Am I
your neighbors
being
have a
detained?
complaint with you.
Am I being detained? Yes or no?
Sir, the complaint
Why
is...
can't
is
you
that
answer my
put-
question? Why
the
can you?
complaint-
Are you that?
Sir, the complaint is that you're throwing leaves
So
in
your
neighbor's
IQ's
yard.
that low? You were one of them cops that got hired, huh?
Sir,
The idiot
listen here.
cops drop out high school.
Okay, so-
I'm sure, yeah, huh?
I just need you to not put leaves
Okay,
in your
I need
neighbor's
you to get
yard,
off my
okay?
property.
Do
If
you
I'm not
understand?
being detained or if I'm not under arrest, you need to
Okay.
leave.
You just need to
Have
leave
a
your
great
neighbors
day.
alone, okay?
Good day.
'Cause I don't
Good
want you
day.
back on their property.
Good day. Take off. Kick rocks, buddy.
Have a better day.
Kick fucking rocks, homie. You fucking tyrant. Get the fuck off my property.
If you don't quit cussing in public, that is a disturbance.
You ever hear of the Constitution of the United States? Huh? Have you ever heard of the United States Constitution? Didn't you take an oath to uphold it? Yeah, sure you did. There are no exceptions to my freedom of speech. Get the fuck off my property, man. Get off my property right now. Leave. Go home. Go be a tyrant somewhere else. No, who you think you are, homeboy?
Sir, I think you might want to go back to your house before you get your...
I think you should leave.
I think it'd be a good idea.
I don't need your instructions. You're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do.
Can't do that, sir.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good.
Anything we can help you with?
No, I'm just wondering why they're being bothered.
Can we put out a call that they're soliciting people?
Are they? Is that what it is? It's just okay.
We have a city ordinance that says you can't panhandle. When people are asking for money, it's called panhandling.
I don't know if they're panhandling. I'm just here making sure that everything's all good.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm a cop. I'll make sure everything's all good.
I know. I'm making sure that you're all good.
I am all good. Okay.
I'm just making sure they're not being harassed.
No, I'm not harassing anybody.
All right,
They're
that's-
harassing patrons going in asking them for money. It's called panhandling.
Right.
Okay.
What's your name? Officer, what's your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Or your ID number?
Do you have your ID?
No, sir. What's your ID?
Okay, what's your ID?
Well, I have it, but I'm going to give it.
I need your ID.
I want a Beeson.
I have your, what's your ID?
I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Okay. You asked me for my ID. I have the right to ask you for your ID.
You have the right to ask. I have the right to decline,
I
but
do have your right.
you're a public servant. That's
When
what I'm
I ask
asking.
for your ID, you're
Yeah.
refusing to give me your ID.
There's where
And now you're
reasonable,
would you like to
articulable
be a-
suspicion.
Excuse me?
Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime.
Do you have your ID?
Do you have reasonable? If you have that, I'll give you everything you want.
Do you have your ID? I just gave you my ID.
I don't answer questions.
So why don't you give me your ID?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, why don't you give me your ID?
You state a crime I'm accused of committing, and I'll give you everything you want.
Okay.
But until then, I'm a free citizen.
I'm just asking you for your ID.
Well,
And I have the right to ask you for your ID since you asked me for
You
mine.
have the right to ask. That's for sure.
Okay.
You start threatening me with arrest.
I didn't ask you. I didn't say you were being under arrest, did I?
No, you start threatening me with arrest.
Then why don't you continue on?
This is a public library.
It is public.
Huh? I'm doing my thing.
Good. I'm glad you are.
I'm just making sure that citizens ain't being harassed is all. If you're not harassing
You are
them,
harassing me.
if you're not harassing them, then that's all good. But if you are, I'm just making sure. It's all.
Why are you harassing me?
I just want to know your name.
Why are you harassing me?
I just wanted to know your name.
Why are you harassing
I'm here for
me?
I'm here for them.
They know me personally.
That's great. I'm just making sure they're not being harassed, and that's
I'm
it.
not harassing them.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
Why are you harassing me?
I just wanted to know your name.
Why are you harassing me?
I wanted to know your name. I just answered your
I
question.
told you that.
You said Beeson?
I did answer your question.
What is your
Why are you
employment ID
harassing
number?
me?
What is your employment ID number?
I don't have an ID number.
You have no other way but other than Beeson.
I don't have an ID number.
No employment number ID.
No, I don't.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too. Don't violate anybody's rights today.
I don't ever violate anybody's rights, but you're violating
I hope
mine.
not. How so? How you figure?
I just told you, you're violating mine.
Remember, you gotta have thick skin to be a cop.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Can I ask you what you're doing?
I'm going to decline to answer.
Why?
Because I ain't doing anything wrong, am I?
Well, you're walking around in a public building and you're videoing everything.
Keyword public.
Correct. That's the reason I said it. But because you're doing that, I'm just trying to figure out why you're doing it and what for.
Just gathering content for a story.
What kind of story?
It's a personal story.
Well, it's helpful. It's helpful if you ask people when you get ready to do that.
And what's your name and badge number, sir?
I'm Sergeant Kevin McAllister.
Thank you. And you?
Me what?
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Gomez. Badge number 2.
Thank you. Am
So
I being
you are-
detained or am I free to go?
You are?
Am I detained or am I free to go?
Who are you? I'm just trying to see who I'm talking
I just
to.
want to know. I don't want to get shot in my back or something, for walking away.
Why would you be shot in your back? You
Why would
planning
I
to
be?
do something?
Why would I be confronted for taking photograph or video?
Because with everything that takes place in the world today, it's always best to ask questions about what's going on to try to prevent things before they happen. And most people don't normally walk around with a video camera in public buildings such as this and going into areas doing this.
Okay. I already told you what I was doing. I'm just gathering content for a story.
Yeah, but you don't want to identify yourself.
Do I have to?
Well,
Is this
asked
a
you
stop and ID
question.
state?
I asked you a question.
Am I required to give you my name?
Well, it depends. Technically, I've approached you about something. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And in that situation, I have a right to ask you your identity.
I'm a good citizen.
That doesn't tell me your name.
That's all you're going to get from me.
Are you leaving now?
Do I have to? Is that a request?
I'm asking you a question.
If I'm free to stay, I'm free to go.
Well, you asked me if you were free to go.
Well,
so
because
I'm
you're
trying
stopping
to
me.
ask you a question.
You're obstructing me from doing what I'm doing.
Obstructing you would be blocking you or standing in your way. Elevator is right there.
Then goodbye, sir.